Hi, I'm attorney Bob Babcock, a partner with Tully Rinckey in the New York office. Today we're going to talk about Prosecution 101 and how charges move through the system. The prosecutor's job is to represent the government and the people of the state of New York and pursue justice, not just convictions. After an arrest, the district attorney decides whether to file formal charges based on the evidence gathered by the police. So now the case is transferred from the police to the district attorney's office, no longer with law enforcement and cops, but now with the lawyers that work for the district attorney. At this time, there'll be an arraignment where the individual will be brought before the judge and told of the charges against them. There will be then pretrial hearings and motions where the defense counsel will be filing certain motions with the court to seek suppression of various evidence, maybe statements or personal property. There'll be plea negotiations in the system where the defense attorney and the prosecutor will get together and talk about trying to resolve the case amicably without proceeding to trial. Maybe the charges can be reduced to something that the defendant will accept and avoid prison exposure or exposure of a conviction by going to trial on a higher charge. Trial obviously is always a last resort. If no plea is reached, the case goes before a jury, and the case can be decided by the jury at that time on the evidence brought by the district attorney's office. Prosecutors, it's important to note, prosecutors must prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt. That means not all doubt, but a reasonable doubt. That's the highest standard we have in the law in terms of the burden of proof. They also have ethical obligations like disclosing evidence that could help the defense. In criminal law, we call that Brady material. Anything that may be helpful to the defense must be disclosed by the prosecutor. Why does this matter? Understanding how prosecutors build a case helps you better navigate your own defense. Whether you're a defendant or witness, knowing the role can reduce fear and increase your ability to respond strategically. Thank you.